Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva.
Okay, ready?
Hold it, finds his man on the left. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get this running back on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets it fly. It's caught. Running free. Touchdown. Goal. And the Golden Gophers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. He'll try to loosen him up from deep in his own end. That internal... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hauls it in. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch down the right side. Off to the races. And he just kept running it.
On the set. 3:25.
Snags a quick pass on the left. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Let's see what they've got on second down. Off play action. Fires left. Pulls it in. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snags it. And he... This offense has it with really good field position.
42 spike.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the middle. Got him downfield. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. from the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it! He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Touchdown, Minnesota! Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He lets one fly deep. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Listen, end of the 1st half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's not afraid to go deep. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, don't tell me it's a basketball town when we've had a 1st half like that there in Bloomington.
The Hoosiers will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. 1.
And the Minnesota offense will take over.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Quarterback making adjustments. Grabbed over the middle. It's Duff.
And that RPO play was run to perfection. The run fake forced and sucked the defense up, and a nice job on the route by the receiver, not telegraphing that he was breaking to the inside on the slant.
He's got his man. The Golden Gophers will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Trying play action. Bringing the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got his man downfield. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that 1st half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The receiver on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
So many offenses do this, right? They run the jet sweep. This defense was more than ready. They see it all the time. They got the penetration. That play had no chance to be successful.
They'll move the wide receiver. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one. And it's no good. He missed it. Good to stretch the lead out there, but guys... We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. The give to the tailback. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
They forced ahead just a bit, not a lot working with the Wildcat there. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We reach the break. It's Minnesota holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Golden Gophers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The play action fake. He's going to fire deep. He caught it. And he will score. The offense likely to lean on the run to milk this clock. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking for a huge play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. He's got him this time. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Pulls and fires complete. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Not able to pop the big...
On the double.
And the quarterback's just going to take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their person.